Good morning. Do you want to know why I think mornings are in fact good? Because it's a new day, and with new days come new opportunities. So, new day, new opportunities.
Are you having some oatmeal today, Barkley? Looks delicious. Enjoy.
Do you want to know what a new day also brings? New laundry to do. Eee. So you'll hear me complain about doing laundry, but in reality, I actually secretly like doing it sometimes because when I'm folding the clothes for my kids, I really enjoy the idea that I can provide for them. I love being able to take care of my children. So it's not something that I had very much as a kid. I wore dirty clothes all the time to school because we just never had any clean clothes. And it's something that I feel like I'm doing good for my kids is providing them clean clothes. Now the flip side to that is if my kids want something specific clean for just a random day, not for an event or a concert or anything, but if they say, I want to wear this specific shirt because I just want to today and it's dirty, it's not my responsibility to come to their beck and call just because they want to wear that particular shirt that day. There's clean clothes in the closet. Go wear them. I've done my job. And yes, we do age appropriate chores in my house, but at the bare minimum, they both have to put their clothes away. So yes, it's my honor and privilege to fold these today. If you couldn't tell, that was a little bit of sarcasm. If you saw my video from yesterday, you'd know it. I was very excited to start this book. So I just started it, and I'm very excited to get through chapter 1 today. I don't have too much time to read today, but there's a quote here. What is moral ambition? And that's the major question. Moral ambition is the will to make the world a wildly better place. Do you have moral ambition? What does it mean to make the world a wildly better place? And who decides what's better? I think there's a lot of people out there who want to make the world a better place, but we can't even agree on a social structure. So, what is better? Let's read on. Oftentimes, when I read a book, I find myself critiquing it. Not that I'm very, very smart, but I critique it in the sense that maybe I understand it. I feel like I don't understand most of the books that I read, but that's okay. But if I put it in the context of my understanding, I feel like I can critique it from an internal perspective. But I think what I really want to focus on is how do the perspectives in this book challenge my thoughts on what I think to be is my purpose in life, and that is to be a nature and forest therapy guide. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my heart. And I'm 49 years old, and I just discovered that this is what I wanted to do after a period of deep internal work and looking at who I wanted to be in my midlife and how I wanted to contribute to the world in the rest of my life. So I think I found it, but it took a long time. It took a lot of reading. I'll share some other books that helped me get through the perspective of what do I want to do. And if you're in a similar place in your career path, in your life where you don't know what you want to do, keep watching this channel. I'll provide some other suggestions and just advice on how I went about it to find what I think is my calling. This book is speaking to me a lot already. Just got through the next paragraph. Moral ambition begins with a simple realization. You've only got one life. And the thing is I understood that before my quote-unquote midlife realizations or midlife crisis, let's say. I'm so glad I went through that. It was a tough time, and if you want to learn more about how I went through it, I kind of documented the whole thing. My therapy, my conversations, when my dad died, it all happened in the last 5 years. And so there's more. I realized that, yeah, in my heart, I only have one life. And the time that you have left on this earth is your most precious possession. So what are you going to do with the rest of the time? How you spend your time is one of the most important moral decisions of your life. And I'm fully aligned so far with the premise of the book. All right, so chapter 1 is done. Very interesting. It just sets the stage for what moral ambition really is. A lot of people who say they have ambition or they are activists in some sense want to bring awareness to something by being an influencer or a marketeer in some area. But they make the point in the book that bringing attention to something isn't the same as ambition. And the ambition is in the blood, sweat, and tears that you put to take action to make real change. It's very interesting thinking about how much effort I put into my work and for what reasons and why, because I do want to help so many people with nature and forest therapy. So it'll be interesting to see and learn more about what the realistic perspective of moral ambition in these times could be. So let's see. Chapter 1 done. Hi. Can you say hi? Oh, here's some other dogs. So I always tell my kids, please, anytime you take off your clothes, turn them inside out and get all the things out of the pockets so that when I go to do the laundry, it doesn't take me so long to do the prep. So I was doing laundry the other day and I pulled some clothes out of the dryer. Lo and behold, there was a fucking broken pen in there. Luckily, it didn't leak or anything like that. And I was so mad. And I went and I talked to them. I said, listen, there's a broken pen. I didn't do it. I didn't have it. I didn't do it. I didn't have it. Turns out it was me, and I had to wipe the egg off my face. Part of the reason I didn't want a dog, because I resisted getting a dog for the longest time, is that I didn't like shedding, and I don't like hair on my clothes, especially if I'm wearing black or going to work or something. So I found a solution, which is the Furminator. I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but it does, and he loves it. And I do it once a week just before I give him a bath so the hair doesn't get into the drain. I could actually do this for hours. I'll get you back. I get a belly rub. Belly, 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 belly rub. That is what came off in just 10 minutes of that comb thingy thing, Furminator. Imagine that in your drains or in your carpet or on your clothes or in your car. Ew, 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 ew. There he is. You ready for your bath? Getting it going. Want to sit down, soak your nuggets? Sit. Sit down. Soak your nuggets. Good boy. Get dried off. Yo. So the kids are in bed and fed, and I got my book read, just one chapter. But I'm really excited to continue on in that book. It's very interesting. I love to learn something new. And it's not that I learn something new every day, but I do learn, when I do learn something, I really enjoy it. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but I get this little tingle in the back of my brain when I think of something that I've learned, and or when I think about getting to learn something. Does anybody else get that? I feel like it's kind of weird. But it feels like, I don't know, it's like a tickle on my brain. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, somebody visited me. Come here. You want to come up? Did you like your bath? I gotta clean your nose a little bit better. How do you clean a dog's nose? Like, look at this. He sniffs a lot. Puts his nose in the grass. Oh, okay. There he comes. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a big dog, huh? I gotta weigh him. I'll tell you how much he weighs tomorrow. There he goes. There he is. Hey, buddy. Are you sleepy? Did you have a good day? Are you mad at me? Did you not like the bath? Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Just tried to clean you. Anyways, I hope you had a good day wherever in the world you are, and I hope to see you tomorrow.